This makes me a little bit crazy. There are different files that's called DaVinci F35zip.part and F5ezip.part, and I can't open it, can't delete them.
I don't know what the path is.
Yeah, where did you get this?
From the hangar.
The F5 doesn't have a path file in it.
Yeah, neither does the one I've got. They're just zip files. What are you downloading?
I have no idea, just from the hangar.
Weird.
I guess I restart the computer and see what happens.
Okay, I've got my video running, I can't tab it and check the downloads, but it's not likely it's got a path file in it.
Oink.
It's kind of a noisy flight, this. Yeah, Julian, it says it's got a zip file and a path file in the download, and I don't know how that's happening.
Something weird going on with the hangar?
Well, the website and the hangar had an upgrade last week. The hangar was down for a couple of days, really. But the contents of the hangar are on the Google Drive and they don't change, so shouldn't make any difference. But I can't check just now.
Well, I just downloaded the TF-104 and no problems at all.
Right, well, Facebook video's live and running, so hello world. I shall be running without music tonight because I think that's why Facebook keeps cutting me off. But we shall see. They cut me off again tonight, and it's not that. So, Tonka.
YouTube videos running. Good evening, world. Welcome to Flight Gear United Kingdom's Flight Night. Your host tonight, Gary, N-SCOT, and Scott.
In the F5 Tiger.
Yes, indeed.
So have you done something to that Jaguar that I can stop seeing the burners on all the time? Is there something I can do about that?
Yeah, download the one from development.
Okay.
Yeah, but some of us can't.
No, you can't. But I can't do anything about that until it's actually released.
For the DaVinci F35, I threw a Dropbox link down the bottom there in the TeamSpeak there, in case that helps somebody get it.
You're the man.
Yeah, but why turn up in a development aircraft if nobody else can have it?
The thing is, though, it's visually just the same. It's the effects, the animations are different, and I can't have two versions of this computer because then things get fucked up.
Roger.
Oh, what's the fun? You know, Wardy like backing up. And don't tip it on its arse when you stop.
I just want to go stick my pointy nose in there.
It was just too far ahead.
And Das Vegan is like crazy.
That's better.
Is your F-16 going to leave colored doohickey trails again?
That better? I seem to be way ahead of everything.
Mav is just a skeletal F-16.
Yeah, it's prone to tipping on its arse, this.
He seems to be rubber banding quite a bit.
Right, Gary, are you going to tell us what to do, or are you just going to let us all guess?
Alright, what? You rowdy what? Here's, it's going to be an Arctic cruise. We're going to cruise across a bunch of Alaska. Starting off going like up coast to the northwestish, and we'll cut inland and do big loop and see some good pointy bits. Try not to impale them with our aircraft. Our weather today will be live data, since it seems to be quite nice. We were around earlier, and of course things
User joined your channel.
Alaska a lot, but I'll hope for the best. We'll be going anywhere up to about 10,000 feet. Probably won't be going above that, and we'll be going up to 600 knots.
Time settings?
No problem.
Time setting. Oh yes, that's important. Alrighty, the time settings should be local 13:15. Oh, did you get that? 13:15.
Local 13:15. Okay, done.
You can do that faster than me.
Initial takeoff speeds and headings and all that.
1 second here. Yes, we'll be following the runway vector at 45 for takeoff. We'll be speeding up right away to 450 knots, and our first altitude hold will be 4,500 feet. 45.
Okay.
Once we're all up, then we'll do a heading change once everyone's all groovy and comfortable. Everybody ready?
Not quite.
I am.
Yep.
Shout out when you're ready.
Kill it. I'm ready to go. Kill it, man.
I can't get my brakes to release.
Ah!
Well, that's cool.
And you would happen to be in front of me.
Yeah, run him over, biatch.
There we go.
Done.
Big bird coming through.
Boom, boom, boom. Ba, 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 bam.
I'm back in TeamSpeak. I'll take the SU-37. I hope I can follow you. I found my mistake.
Hello, dude.
Mav is just a pilot and a turbine. No aircraft.
That's all you need. Wonder Woman's magical jet.
It works fine.
Wonder Woman?
Bollocks.
Bollocks. That didn't come out right.
Threw a major wobbly there for a minute.
Yeah, because 4 or 5 degrees isn't the runway heading.
Alright, everybody, we're going to be making a heading change to 291. 291.
291 your mark, sir.
Mark.
User joined your channel.
No sound of my jig for tonight. I don't know what the hell's happened.
Cocked it up.
Something's not right.
Yeah, it's probably me. I'm not right. Ow, ow. Ha ha ha. Are you at altitude, sir?
No, I'm having a hard time getting any kind of altitude control.
I'm at altitude and heading and speed.
Look at you, clever
And
boy.
there's nobody round about me.
I'm coming to get ya. I'm gonna touch your monkey too. Mm-hmm.
GPS FMS is now 287 degrees.
Confirmed. I got some kind of semblance of order on my verticality. Now just coming up through 2,400 feet.
Sweet.
Well, I'll just sit in the autopilot heading and let it roam until you catch up. And we'll just blow the cloud base, really.
All right, up at 4,500 feet, 287 GPS FMS. Going to kick up the speed now, moving up to 525 knots. 525 on the mark.
Let me know when you're about to overtake me and I'll push on. Or are you down below me? I don't know. Where are you?
Mark, I'm at 4,500 feet. I'm not sure where you're at.
No, I'm in front of me or behind me, yeah?
Stand by.
I think you might be in front, I don't know.
You're behind me and slightly to the left.
Okay. Catching up.
Target speed again, sir, was
525. 525. GPS FMS is now 286. 286. Just kissing the bottom of these clouds here. Overflying a big glacial valley right now.
breaking the sound barrier, sir. Trying to catch up.
You break it, you pay for it.
It's broke. Ah,
We're going to
bam.
end your sound barrier.
That's my job.
Making new barriers?
I'm breaking them.
Oh,
We're coming up to the rather unimaginatively named Icy Bay.
unimaginatively named.
Right beside you. Well, just at your, what, 8 o'clock?
Alrighty, dighty. I'll have us move up a little bit, see if we can skirt the top of this stuff instead of the bottom. Prepared to move up to 6,500 feet. 6,500.
6,005 on your mark, sir.
Mark,
Mark climbing under autopilot control to 6,500 feet. Looking for target speed of, what was it?
525, sir.
525. Oh, I always set mine a little higher so I can catch up and stop being a slow poke.
Down below we've got some kind of oil thing. Dip.
Oil thing.
Junk. Not the oil thing. Damn.
We got some small hills just down to the right there. And we're knocking along a nice rate.
Right in the middle of the clouds. Lovely.
Right on the top.
No, right in the middle.
Well, just for you, we'll go up another 500 feet. To 7,000.
7K your mark, sir.
Mark,
He's so demanding.
is as well, tell you.
It's like we're married or something.
Oh no, never.
I know you like
our
your
first waypoint was the Yakataga NDV.
Yakataga.
Yakataga. Make a small left turn. 15 degrees or so. So we had that. A little more lumpy bumpies down below.
I like lumpy bumpies, especially when they're pointy.
So I guess I'll join you at Pakataga, or however it is pronounced.
What's the problem, man?
This load of the aircraft took me too long time.
Oh, 45 seconds. Ooh, there's somebody shooting off. Prodigious rate.
Still in the middle of clouds here.
It's just started to clear for me.
I can see like steering, like everything is totally clear all around now. As it is for myself. 10 seconds to the waypoint.
9, 8, 7.
And here we go. Settling into 277 GPS FMS.
Question:
Yes.
why doesn't the Tonka have auto wing sweep?
Because it didn't.
Auto wing sweep?
Why didn't it? Yeah.
Also up in the air.
The F3 had auto wing sweep, but the rest of them didn't.
Okay.
Must have just about worn you out having to crank that bloody handle, get out, or in, as the case may be.
But the Lancer and the Aardvark had auto wing sweep, and I think the F-14 did as well.
Yeah, they did, but the Tonka didn't.
The F-111 had a big lever offer on the left side that the pilot could select the sweep. I think maybe the later versions had auto sweep.
Like, I'm running 3.4, is it, the newest one? And one of the aircraft is all blocky.
Which one?
Can't tell, it's gone unblocky now.
Oh.
Slight dusting.
And what the hell does Compositor do anyway?
Same thing Rembrandt used to do, only without the overheads. Yeah, it can do shadows, real-time shadows and stuff that the Rembrandt used to do, and light effects that Rembrandt used to do, but less intensive on the processor. Much less, of course.
Right, yeah. That seems to be working okay.
It works fine at mine. So far, I haven't found any of our aircraft that really need any modification for it. I suspect some really old stuff will, though.
Yeah, I guess so. But isn't that why the hangar's updated?
No, the hangar software was updated, not the actual hangar contents. But it's slowly updating all the aircraft. Slowly.
Do you remind me of the current weather setting?
Real weather, live weather, sir.
Yes, indeed. We have patchy snow down the snow.
Apache snow?
Yeah.
Snow.
Ultra live weather, thank you.
What's the glider?
I don't know.
FOS.
I don't see no glider.
I don't either now. It's not dim.
There's no 5 beside me.
Yeah, I think it's Jano, isn't it? Glider?
Yeah.
F4N.
Oh,
Yeah.
Alright. That F5 is going to contact my wing. Bugger off. We was in the one with the rising sun tail.
F5 Tiger.
Yeah, that's good. No, it's separated from there. That's better.
Next waypoint will be coming up. It will be Borat fix coming up in 1 minute.
I mean, Shadow always brings the F4 fast jet, FlightNight. Why can't you just download the FGR2?
He probably doesn't like it.
Because he's being a pain in the ass.
Yeah, ignore.
Bam.
Done already.
Yeah, it's not right though, is it?
Ignore doesn't work.
I haven't tried Ignore on this version actually. I don't know if
Well,
it's
it doesn't work. So
Ah,
what a pain in the ass.
well, you're on development version of Flying Gear, you can't expect it all to work.
It's not a development version. It's the official release.
Alright, oh no, that would work for me. I'm on development, so I don't know.
5 seconds to turn. 5 seconds to turn.
I had the stable-based version, and it asked me to update to the newest version, 04.
Did it? Oh, I don't use the standard launcher. So
Launcher, yeah.
It doesn't ask me those questions.
What's the difference between the lot then?
What?
What's the difference between the launcher I use and the launcher you use?
Well, I use FG Run, the original old-fashioned launcher.
Well, old school.
Yep. Oh, it's 3
Bloody
talkers.
What's your current speed, please?
Target speed's 525.
Cut.
Thank you, I'm getting closer.
Glacier River NDB. Glacier River NDB coming up to 35 nautical miles.
I prefer the old launcher because it's got the 3D preview, and when I'm positioning stuff on the aircraft, it's far quicker to use that.
Oh yeah, I remember you saying in the forum, yeah. That's why you prefer it.
Yep.
Didn't they take it out of one version? You asked them to put it back in again.
They didn't have. I've got an independent version that can attach to any version of Flying Gear. Got a standalone folder.
Yeah,
with
because
the-
you like to see your models in 3D, don't you? Preview.
Yep. Worked perfectly fine. Problems with it.
I see you a lot.
What is it with
Starfighter's a nice blue dress.
Yeah, the Starfighter's wearing his blue party dress.
Sexy.
Cocktail dress.
All the British aircraft are like Craig Camel.
I hope you appreciate the effort I went down to make sure that we're acting on the strip. The Scottish Ambulance Service
That was awesome.
I was correct.
Freaking awesome, man. That was super sexy. I want to touch its monkey.
Don't touch.
Anybody else seeing Mav as a pixelated block?
Nope. I haven't looked at him yet, so.
I'm trying not to look at that
Right,
very
what the hell's causing that in?
often.
He's white in the list.
I don't know. I suppose it depends if you've updated his aircraft or not, or it's resorting to the fallback model. And it could be the problem with the fallback model, I suppose.
Supposed to bring
He's
stuff
white
from the
and very
FGUK
fast
hangar, so that don't happen.
Yeah, exactly. It's supposed to bring stuff from the FGUK hangar to
That's why that
FGUK
shit
flights.
happens. That's why we say
Unless,
that.
unless the flight states otherwise.
Why do we do that stuff, kids?
F-16's got a lot of FGUK stuff though.
That's what?
It's got a lot of FGUK content.
Not available in the FGUK hangar.
1 minute to waypoint. Minute to Glacier River. After this waypoint, the next one's going to be Valdez Pioneer Field. After which we're going to do a little bit more cutting inland rather than sort of coastal areas.
I thought about doing this in photo scenery, and then I realised how big an area it actually was and how long it was going to take me. And I said, nah.
God, it took me all day to get it downloaded via TerraSync.
Too much faffing about to get it done in too short a time.
We will be turning right to 329er in 2-1 now.
Following you, sir.
Now away from the coast, we'll see a lot more of the snowy stuff.
Actually, we'll see a lot more cloud actually, but there you go.
Some people are just never
happy. Okay, so I've noticed that I can ignore other aircraft, but I can't ignore Giano.
He's on the privileged list.
I get it.
Now I can't see nothing. I can see the odd blinking light through the cloud, but nothing else.
refresh your weather, sir.
Ooh, I just did it. Very sexy. I want to touch that. Touch that. Bam, 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 bam. Is that allowed?
Refresh the weather, it says. Refresh the weather. Just like that, eh?
Just like that.
Fresh, fresh. Fresh.
Freshy bun. Very freshy bun.
Freshalicious now. Microphone active. Microphone is activated.
Oh, it's in the Hoover. I wonder what the noise was.
Who's flying the Tonka, man? That's awesome. Nice flying. That's G-Lean. Well done.
I got one.
Oh, maybe it was Wardy.
There's three Tonkas in there.
Oh, well. Me, him, and him. You guys like in a threesome?
What's the current airspeed?
Target's 525, sir.
525.
I'm having to do a lot more than that now to catch up.
Oh, my weather just refreshed now, and like it's, all of the cloud that was even close is like gone.
It depends on your cloud density and view distance and blah 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 blah.
What he said.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think we could kind of scooch down a little bit. We don't have to be quite this high. Drop 1,000 feet to 6,000 feet. 6,000.
6K, you're marked, sir.
Mark.
Mark. Plummeting to 6,000, sir.
Descending to 6,000. Into thicker cloud.
Almighty Cecil, we beseech thee. Look over these crazy ass airmen and keep them safe and prevent them from becoming one with terra firmibus. We ask in the name of your only begotten son, Nigel. Amen.
Amen.
Sure hope there's no big pointy stuff in front of them.
I like it when they're pointing.
There is.
We are flying towards some more pointiness. First though, we're going over Valdez Pioneer Field, as you can see that below. Then we'll have a very small course deviation to 327 for our next fix. Coming up in 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and turning. Yeah, we're done with it. Tonight we're going into a little bit more mountainy stuff.
Pointy.
Make sure you go to the right of this little pointiness, otherwise you'll splat it.
Become one with terra firma. Almighty Cecil. Never mind. Lead a siege D.
Up and up and up to 8,000 feet on my mark.
8,000, your mark, sir.
Mark,
Somebody just went splat.
You become one with terra firma.
I hate autopilot in these aircraft.
Yeah, it happened.
Wow, what an effect. Look at that smokestack.
But it's carrying a lot of fuel, you know. It was an SU.
Where's the next airfield?
At Billville.
Bill wagons?
Are you
the
above
closest
8,000?
one we just passed in Valdez.
You're way above 8,000, bro. Gary,
Alpha, Victor,
Victor
Delta.
Delta.
you're way above 8,000 feet, bro.
Who, me? I'm
I
at
think I'm following you.
10 foot shy. I've got a bunch of people ahead of me.
Papa Alpha Victor Delta. I will return.
Got us
Still
at
just
almost
over in front of me.
10,000 feet.
8,000.
Eight.
I'm following aircraft and I'm at 10.
I'm at 8,500. That's what my autopilot says, 8,000.
There's only one aircraft to follow it. That's the Sunshine.
And that's a fact, and you're at 10,000 feet.
8,000.
Okay.
Just
Whoa.
point the jag.
Never mind.
You just did what to my jag?
Point
You were
it.
looking at someone else's hiding voodoo and you thought it was mine.
No.
I'm offended.
Well, it wasn't that good looking, so it couldn't have been yours.
Oh, now you're
Every
trying to
time
back my
his
grade.
ass looks the same.
If you're not the flight leader, everybody's ass looks the same.
Tonka well ahead of me.
Yeah, sorry, I'm trying to slow down.
Slow down.
Okay.
Running down a big fat glacial valley right here.
Damn, we're in a tight spot.
Oh, that was close. Just passed underneath the docket.
Ooh, this is pretty, dude.
Nippy Sweeties.
Hey, be creative.
Nippy Sweeties.
Cold balls.
Like, something that is very cold that it might affect your most exterior parts.
Testes.
Or nips.
Who is Colsig? Ah, Tony's gonna ram me. Get off.
More like nippy nippies.
Well,
Yeah.
then, yeah, a nippy sweetie is somebody with a bad attitude.
What?
I can claim that too.
Somebody who's always complaining bitterly about something.
What, me? Hey, look at
Yeah.
the full moon, boys.
So I'll put the patch on.
I reckon we could drop another 2,000 feet again. So back to 6,000.
6K, you're marked, sir.
Mark,
Mark, descending to 6,000 feet. Looking at this on tower view, you guys are amazing.
6,000 is just where I crashed.
Oh, don't crash.
Whatever flight leader says, add 400 to it.
oh please.
Whatever flight leader says, flight leader does.
Oh, it's two airfields right side by side there. That's unusual.
You're like twins.
They're beside themselves.
They are.
800 knots, I'm coming.
What? Well, I'd be coming
Get
to
the
at
tissue
800
ready.
knots. Or at least breathing hard.
So would I be.
Gary.
Way back there, dude.
Climb.
Make whatever small adjustments you need to get over here.
Climb. Climb now.
That means you
Descend.
paused it, didn't it?
Descend now. Climb.
Terrain. Traffic.
Oh shit.
Pull up.
Oh shit.
Oh
shit.
crap, oh crap,
Pull
oh
out.
crap.
You're fucked. You're fucked. You're fucked. Eject. Eject.
Pull out. Pull
Pull
out.
out, pull out. Ejaculate, ejaculate.
Stop it! You're
Welcome
rousing me.
to FlightNight for children.
Man, it always sounds to me. Is this for
Well,
children?
how-
Teens.
Is this show for children? Are you nuts?
Espousing family values. Yes, it wasn't worth doing an altitude change.
Oh,
That's
my
a little bit.
flight gear just went pop.
Oh,
It went what?
It died. Nah, that's interesting. 'Cause when I was going on scenery, it was this exact same spot it died when I was going on scenery too. And it's not just it's a complete fuck up lock up. There we go, gone dead. Dead. Quit. Booked. Right, okay then. I'm coming back.
You believe in reincarnation then?
Not really.
Do we need to climb, Gary, or are we okay here? I'm scared. Frightened, hold me.
hey,
Frightened, hold me. Hold
I'm
me.
fine.
Fine.
are you frightened of a little, abrasion of the undercarriage there?
I'm afraid of death. Like we were up on like 4 sets of scaffold here the other day with like one of the technicians I was working with, and dude goes, "What's that rattling sound?" I go, "I'm shaking the scaffold." He says, "Are you afraid of heights?" I said, "No, I'm afraid of falling."
Make ICO next, please, because
Next ICO will be Papa Alpha Charlie Lima.
and it's called Kia.
Yeah.
It's not the fall that kills you. That's true. It's that sudden stop at the
No, it's
bottom.
not it's the sudden deceleration at the bottom.
Yeah, massive G-force.
Did you try the terrain following radar on Voodoo?
Not a chance.
Up 500 feet now.
Up.
Now
What did
you're
you
good
say?
at 6-4.
650.
6-4 is good.
And then back to 6K or what?
Back to 6K.
I wouldn't for a while yet. 6-4 is just good enough.
Tippity hop to the barbershop. Look out, y'all. You go splat.
Gonna need 8K in a minute.
Ooh, this is sexy and covered with snow and shit.
Is that a fix off to our left called P?
Yeah, we'll actually cross that on the return line.
Right, have you actually passed up at Alpha Charlie Lima, or are you come up to it?
No, we'll be coming up to it.
No, just crossing midway.
It's like about another like 100 nautical miles. So it's not exactly close. Up 500 feet. Waypoint ahead. We're now turning on heading
Helm
332. Very small adjustment. Moving up to 650 feet.
Say again, sir. Say again.
Holding 6500 feet.
We have seen illusion
GPS
and
FMS is
reality begin to
332.
overlap and fuse. The line between them begins to disappear.
Right, can somebody give me a time index, please, for what it is now?
Stand by him.
1410 local.
Make any local adjustments to height as needed.
Sorry, what was that local time, sorry?
1410.
Now I'm hoping I've calculated my time correctly, and I hope that we have very extended sunset because of its position in the world.
I don't think it ever gets dark here, does it?
It does in this time of year.
Yeah. "49 nautical miles out from the waypoint will be Summit NDB. Stuart's in the Mako.
Yeah, I tried to make it earlier. It's quite good.
I do like that make, mind you. I've got a thing for it. Need to update the screens in it, but
Bit wide in the turns, I found, but otherwise pretty good.
it's not too bad. I've seen worse.
We have seen illusion and reality begin to overlap and fuse. The line between them
All right,
begins
you
to
lot.
disappear.
Get closer. You're all over the place.
I am
This
close.
aircraft is driving
That's
me
it.
crazy.
Oh, I know you can do better. Scold.
Oh, sure thing. Give me a second.
Well, if I could bloody see it, I'd join you.
Get over here. Quit your bitching.
Ah, see one.
Bloody chooster.
Well, I'm airborne, I'm heading towards us.
Good show. They're absolutely due north of us.
Yeah, I'm telling you, 67 miles, won't take long.
Yep. Must be a wee bit warmer here because now I have like some of the hills with no snow on and some wet.
Man, is it my weather or is this crystal clear without a cloud in the sky?
Oh, we're crystal clear now.
Yep. Telling you, like, if we keep an eye on the weather, and things looked quite favourable. I was like pretty happy about the like live weather, and I'd have to do border live pressure or something.
Look, there's an SU-37 with puffballs flying out its ass.
Oh, my Cottonwood. Environmental friendly, the Russians.
40 seconds to our next waypoint, and we're going to be making a small turn to the right, 250.
What's your waypoint?
Fix. The waypoint we're coming up to is UMN, Uniform Mike. That's it, sir. Oh, someone's running fuel. Good to hear.
Super unleaded.
Somebody's been pushing this radio too hard.
Goodness gracious.
Great balls of fire?
Great balls of fire.
TPS FMS heading is now 351, holding 6,500 feet at 525 sticks. Expecting next waypoint in 3 minutes and 40 seconds. Dinky.
Thank you.
Dinky.
Please don't let me go to waste. I need my memories.
Sir, it looks like our significant terrain is descending and evaporating.
Yes, I've definitely seen a bit more green.
Who's smoking like mad?
Smoke like mad, I didn't know much smoke.
Somebody's blowing some really serious black smoke.
Oh, it's been an issue then.
Like a big 21 floating around. Bet it's that. Those things burn cold, don't you know?
Hard. It's also killing my frame rates.
I'm showing pretty good at about 45.
I'm doing pretty good too until I look at that thing blowing smoke.
Yeah, same here, 45.
Two minutes to waypoint, after which we'll be turning on our final leg into our airport. We're going to have our break at, which is where Stu has already taken off for. So if there's any moose or bears on the runway, he can let us know.
There'll be a dead tornado if anything previous is to go by.
I barely got the Mako off the runway.
Oh, so it's challenging then. Excellent.
Right, so what's the heading you're heading for now? What's the waypoint now?
You're headed for Denki, which is a thing.
Here's an interesting bug for somebody that cares. If you don't have the aircraft, then you can't ignore it. In my version of Flight Gear.
Very interesting. Mr. Beautiful.
A bit different. Well, at least if you don't have the aircraft, it doesn't crash the game anymore. Back in 2018-32.
Yes, that was an issue. Quite a major oversight as well.
Half a minute to our waypoint. Then we'll be turning on to heading of 018. 018.
Woohoo!
20 seconds. He'll save every one of us.
Not going that direction, Luke.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Banking with intention to drink.
Alright, we're going to drop our speed and altitude. We'll drop our speed first to 425. 425 per mark.
425, your mark, son.
Mark! Altitude changed down to 2,500 feet. 2,500 mark. Mark. The sun from behind is making my hiney really sparkle as it shines on my
Nothing
ass.
beats a sparkly hiney.
It's very shiny.
Fight my shiny metal ass.
metal ass.
Oh,
Great minds think alike, sir.
Well played. Well played.
Well played.
We will overfly our airport and then loop back and land. Cut your speed now to 300 knots. 300 knots.
300, sir.
Mark. We are about 5 nautical miles out.
I can see the runway. Is that the right one?
That is the right one.
it's the left one.
I see lights.
No, the right one. One ahead.
So yes, we shall overfly and then loop around and then land.
Roger. Overflying now. What's we landed on 190.
119, yep.
why is everybody going right round and coming into the other end?
I thought we were coming around. Apparently we're not. Apparently we're continuing that direction.
Well, the guy said 19, so
I don't know what 19 is.
He said overfly and land back on. 19.
I'm landing from the same direction I came from.
that's the wrong one. That's runway 10.
It's not how it's supposed to be though. Well, never mind, too late.
Coming around, landing into the sun. Yay.
Yeah.
This thing's got auto flaps and so that, so you don't need to touch anything. Just remember, put the gear down, which usually helps.
Tonka inbound. I think it's going to end in disaster.
You think?
There we go.
Gear down.
Ah! Trees.
Fucking hell, I managed to put it on the deck in one piece.
Oh, I'm right behind somebody that's a slow frickin' poke.
Just had a RAF-1 overtake me.
Well, I'm coming right at you, so get to us out the way.
Woohoo! If I did a landing any better, they'd have to pay me for that one, boys.
I need a pushback. I'm in the woods.
Pushing back, way back.
He's lost in the woods.
Yeah, I overshot a little bit by about 2 miles.
I love the lighting, man.
I thought the cluster got rid of light cones. Just had spread light. No.
Outdoors, no.
Joe? Why's the F going the wrong way?
What?
Somebody tried to land on the
Ow.
taxiway and kill us all.
The humanity.
Where are we supposed to be parking?
Somewhere.
Taxiway, really.
Oh, it's noisy.
There's an SU about.
Alright, chaps and chapesses, yourself both inputs and outputs and satisfy your creature comfort. We'll reconvene in 5.
Okay, got to get a drink through.
Roger.
Oh, well, that Eurofighter's just busted the smoke.
Yeah, it's not the good one, it's the stock one.
Ah, right, okay.
The good British version doesn't do that.
Well, be right back.
Look at that. It's 4 o'clock. My time. We got here on time. Nobody died. Well, apart from like right now. BF 104 went through everybody. Wicked awesome.
You're the best.
User in your channel timed out.
I'll be back.
The Voodoo Naga.
User entered your channel.
Ah, yes. 1 second. Local is 1418. UTC 2318. Once again, local is 1418. Roger, roger. No, not at all.
User in your channel timed out. User entered your channel.
I'm back on comms, it's very noisy.
Yes, indeed. Unsurprising, given the personnel involved. Rowdy lot.
That's better, 6 in.
User disconnected from your channel.
We lost somebody.
User joined your channel.
So are both those Tonkas wearing the same livery, or is livery select broke?
Oh, same. They're wearing the camel, snow camel. Which is what I was supposed to wear.
To be seasonal. Alright, you lot, get yourself down to 1-9er.
Right, 20.4 is fine for me. Come on, I've got a Tonka traffic down here.
Sounds like a new song.
the new rock.
Tonka traffic, Tonka traffic.
We'll update it then.
Then I got updated for you.
Just did it today.
Did mine yesterday.
I'll do mine someday. Oh, the Hoover's back. Lovely.
I actually stopped in the Mako. Got ABS.
No, the brakes are not very good.
Well, I gather that when you crashed into me.
Yeah.
Here comes Tux. What's that? Here comes Tux.
Bloody hell.
Tux. What's our initial flight and direction, Gary?
Alright, just take off, and then as soon as you're up and off the ground, I want you to turn left until such time as you get to a bearing of 51 degrees.
513?
51 degrees.
Oh, 51 degrees.
Yes. So, like, as soon as you're off the ground, turn left, 51 degrees.
Speed?
Speed will be 300 give everyone a chance to catch up, which will no doubt be a bit messy. And altitude will be 3,500 feet. 3,500 feet, 300 knots, and immediately gaining a bearing of 51 degrees. 51 degrees after you're in the air.
Roger that.
Is everybody ready to go?
Oh, yeah.
I was born ready, but not for this.
Ready.
All right, watch me out for the roll then.
Hey, look at this sunset. Trees.
Rolling, rolling, rolling. Woohoo! I love that shit.
My head cheats.
Oh.
You get a head shape.
Pranking with intent to hurt. Click the wrong button on the wrong heading.
That'll happen. It'll make your babies be born naked. It'll grow hair on your wife's chest. Don't push the wrong button. Don't be like Wardy. Don't push the wrong button.
TPS FMS is updated to 460s, 46.
460
Roger,
degrees.
flight.
Following you.
46 degrees, 300 knots. Climbing up to 2,500.
3,500. 3,500.
That as well. Climbing
Yeah.
with intent to reach altitude.
Climbing with intent.
All right. Well, looks like everyone's pretty up.
Oh, that's just camping set.
Reasonable assemblage. So we'll kick up the speed again to 500 knots. 500 knots, my mark.
500, you're in the mark, sir.
500? Are you crazy?
I am crazy.
Let's go to 850.
Crazy, he knows it.
I take it you said Mark.
I did say mark.
Hi.
Oh, you did.
Is he
I
here?
actually-
Where is he?
He's in front, dude. Accelerate. Quit fucking around.
Somebody's going
Yeah,
to
where's
Iowa.
Mark?
Someone's going rocketing up to the moon.
That would be
That's the deal.
my autopilot altitude controls are like really being kind of weird today.
Well, somebody's following you because they think it's the right thing to do. The only thing I've noticed about 2020.4 is the altimeter glitches up and down, and so is the airspeed indicator glitches up and down rhythmically.
Did you change altitude, Gary?
I did, but you should. That's my best comment.
We're looking for 3,500 feet.
I'm on target and head.
Okay.
Looks like at 47 degrees, 500 knots, 3,500 feet. 0.14, hurry.
We are just a little bit more than half a minute away from our first waypoint of the second leg. We will be turning very, very slightly left to 049er. Actually, I guess it's slightly right. That's the correct GPS FMS. Oh, very small change.
Your mark?
And turning no. I say very small change. GPS FMS now 4949. Holding 3500 at 500 knots.
Roger flight, but my 500 knots seems to be faster than your 500 knots.
My 500 knots is slower.
You're running black weather?
I am.
Refresh it.
GPS FMS 50, is that correct?
I have 49er.
Ah yes, I wasn't on live weather. Speed is now decreasing to flight leader's recommendation.
Most excellent. 11 nautical miles away from our next waypoint with this fix.
That's a big airport.
There's a nice airport off the left, yes.
Currently lag.
Clouds are looking excellent.
All kinds of testing. The army had a bunch of aircraft.
City ahead. Is that a big town?
I think anything out this way.
Fairbanks.
Is it really? Looks pretty good.
Fairbanks is about the same latitude as Edinburgh, Scotland.
Ah.
When we pass over the airfield, we will be turning to 89 degrees. 89 degrees, like a right turn. Not too much.
Just 39 degrees.
Yeah.
Clouds look nice. Bit of rally effect.
Just a quick bank and jig. And turning now. Very short hop to the next waypoint. It's going to be coming up in less than half of a minute. This essentially is the top part of the loop. Turning in 3. Turning to 145. Sorry, 149. 149. Give an update once it settles in. settling into a GPS FMS of 156.56. Next waypoint up will be Ailson Air Force Base. I looked at this as a possible place to make a stop, but like the runway and the scenery are all kind of parked. Not sure what's going on. I don't know if it's actually like landable. Looks like there's a whole bunch of sort of Z fighting up later.
Got custom scenery, it's all fired up.
Is that custom scenery for Harassment?
Yeah.
Since when? I didn't see any.
It was in my it is in my GitHub.
It's in the what?
It's in my GitHub.
Oh, turning. Sorry, we kept up on that. We're now turning to GPS FMS of 184. 184. A nice low sun here.
Question.
Coming up in less than 2 minutes. Then we'll have a much longer leg to PNDB. I know some of us were excited to go there.
Excited to go Pete?
Yeah.
Question.
Yes.
Why did the alternate still jink left before turning right?
To confuse you. Next question.
Combat aircraft. See? Sneaky.
It's lost.
Or wrong.
We're on the left going off of Scandinavia.
Just about to run out of CV. Little white to the lower right of the sun. Venus. And that's it, I'm out of terra firma.
Oh. Did you not pay for it
We
anymore?
must be at the end of the world.
You're gonna die.
Less than half a minute to our next turn. That turn will be to 215er or thereabouts. Coming up in 15 seconds. Note my saucy jigs left while actually intending to turn to the right. Coming up.
Saucy.
Your
Ooh.
pleasure now.
It's kind of like you're shaking your butt at us.
Sassy.
That is sassy. Got to get the F-111 into this.
Definitely.
So we've got to cover a bit of tundra stuff right now. We'll be getting into some more pointy bits in a little while.
I think I'm gonna die because it's still got the scenery.
Gonna run us up to 6,000 feet now. 6,000 feet.
6K your mark, sir.
Mark.
Mark climbing to 6,000 feet.
Maintains 500 knots. GPS FMS is 215 or 215. Now hopefully I say I've done my timing correct. You're going to see a lovely landscape of sunset plus snow.
Yeah, so it does.
You're gonna die.
Yep, 6,000 is going to take me straight into a mountain.
Well, not straight into, just like skidding over the top and dying in bits flying about the universe.
I died once in autopilot tonight.
Oh, if you're right behind me, I think we'll just get just in that little like crook that's just beside the wee peak there, so we should be just fine.
I don't see you.
No.
I feel better with 7,000 feet.
You're a coward.
Oh, come on, man.
Come on. Where's your testicles, Ozzy? How you gonna bite
Okay,
the
go
head?
down, but not but flying man with it.
How you gonna bite the heads off bats?
This is just fine. No problem. We don't have to like do anything. Other than just coast and enjoy it all.
God bless us, everyone. He's in a spot flying right into the sun, Gary.
Thanks, man. You're gonna have Clint Eastwood eyes. Look at these colours all around. It's like brilliant. It's wicked awesome. This is the biggest single leg that we have at 143 nautical miles. We have about 10 minutes to run this one for the next day. So savour the scenery. Savor the song. From miles above it if you're really fast.
But after Bell, Flight Gear has decided not to load the scenery.
Just go high.
Too high, man.
Oh well, shit happens. See you later.
Cheers,
Hey,
mate. Thanks for
sorry
coming.
for that.
User
Yeah.
disconnected from your channel.
Who would we have to touch in an impure manner to get someone to put automatic weather refresh into this flight in your base?
It's supposed to do it.
It
does.
It doesn't.
Got no problems with it, personally.
Yeah, it's it updates some of the time for me, not all the time. Sometimes.
Guess it's also dependent on weather station availability.
Yes.
And if Flight Gear can actually retrieve the data from the server, which at some time it's just offline, so you get up.
What's the current airspeed, guy?
500, sir. 500. We'll be hitting our next waypoint, Peters Creek, NDB, 7 minutes. So let's do this. I don't seem to have Tux's griping. I thought that was kind of like one of ours as well.
Yeah, I've experienced that, like the TF-104. Sometimes shit just disappears. Gotta reload it. I don't know why.
Zero.
Ooh, look at the moon. Look at the moon.
Yep.
Ah!
I'm gonna give you the sun, and maybe even the stars.
Thank you, bro. Now I know you love us.
There you go.
Oh, my heart is bursting.
Where's the moon?
It's about, I don't know, 2 points off of the sun to the right.
Yeah, about 10 to 15 degrees off to your right, starboard side. Easy, Shrek.
Ah, right, isn't it? Right, that's what I couldn't see it.
And there's
That's good.
there's the star. See, sun, moon, stars. Boom.
We got it all on our pizza.
See, I'm going. Off to the right is Denali State Park. we're headed somewhat close to Trappers Creek.
Me having left my fishing pole behind.
Shoot, fishing pole? I'd be bringing my my sieves. I'd be panning for that there gold.
Oh, ooh, I forgot about that.
I did that in South Dakota. It was most entertaining. I
It
enjoyed
was
it.
fun. You find a couple of little specks of gold, they charge you 25 to 50 bucks to do it.
Yep, but man, you feel like you did something meaningful.
I got these little gold flecks the size of like little like pinheads in my thing. It's like worth 18 cents, but I paid 50 bucks for it, so I'm all chuffed. Fun for the kids.
I want this gold from nature. Me! Ha-ha!
I mine this gold my own self, biatch.
Yeah. South Dakota was a very cool place. I enjoyed it thoroughly. A little over 2.5 minutes to our next waypoint switch. As you may have heard, it's P. We'll be taking a left turn to approximate heading of 172.
Beautiful skyline. Aircraft, got the sun low, got the moon low.
What I really like is that for the vast majority of the second half, we have this like sunset-y kind of thing. It lasts for ages.
I know, it just it's not moving, the sun's not moving.
You're flying in the same direction as the station rather than in the traveling.
North to Alaska.
This part of north that really drags out both the sunrise and the sunset.
I don't think it ever gets dark up here.
The tilt of the poles.
One, two, three, four, five, 6 aircraft in the shot right now. Into the sun, into the moon.
That's 1 minute to waypoint. 1 minute to waypoint. Twenty seconds. Project 172. 72. Another 10 seconds. And turn. Settling into GPS SMS at 170, 170. going to drop our altitude now. Drop it down to 3,500 feet. 3,500 feet. Mark. 3,500 feet. Have it pointed down straight at anchorage. Mr. Starfighter getting all nice and cuddly. They seem to be doing quite well tonight, so I'll do the additional Elmendorf loop. I had in the plan that could be cut out if I was overrunning, but I can do that. So we'll overfly Elmendorf. Get that. Right now, waypoint 4 Elmendorf coming up in 2 minutes. 2 minutes.
Oops. Oh, uh-oh.
Sucks to be you, man.
45 seconds. Waypoint coming up in 15 seconds. We'll have a very small change in direction right to 177 degrees, 177, coming up in 5 seconds. We're 1 minute 20 seconds out from Ellendorf. Chance to overfly and have a look at it. Go a loop and then come into Ellendorf from the east. Right now we're coming from pretty much the north.
Well, is this a landing area?
Well, this is where we will be landing, but not right now. So we'll be coming in to land from left to right, the other runway. Looks icy. And turning on our next waypoint to 134, 134. Settling in at 132, 132. We will be making some height adjustments. Up 6,000 feet.
6,000 mark.
Mark. Wish they had standard tree models that had like snow on them rather than being bare from a snowy landscape. It would be much nicer.
It happens when there's like actual snow
Yeah,
in
really
real life.
when it's snowing it all, it's unlike. They've only been able to do that for about 4 years, guys.
I don't think I've ever seen it.
I've seen it like 2 weeks ago when it was snowing where I live. Up to Flight here it was snowing.
I seen it yesterday when I was in Switzerland with a helicopter.
This is the last wee sojourn into the mountainous area where we actually land at our final destination. Approximately 3 minutes to our next turn. We're about to cross a place called Portage, which basically means bastard, we've got to carry this shit. Thus concludes the educational portion of this tonight's broadcast.
I doubt that.
2 minutes to waypoint. Approximately 16.5 nautical miles. I have to say, Alaska has a surprising number of like wee airports, like everywhere, but they're very.
That's because there's no roads.
Yeah, there's probably more like field strips than there actually are roads.
Bush flying.
Seconds right turn. When we do turn, we'll be on a bearing somewhat close to 017. 017. Left turn. On my sexy little F5 jig right through you.
Sexy. I love it when it jigs that way. Oh.
Sachet.
Bam.
10 seconds.
That clunky little high heels with the line that runs at the back of the stocking.
Oh. There it is.
Oh, that was cool on video. Those Tonkas are batshit sexy on these MP flights.
Yes, with my turning circle, we're now corrected our GPS FMS to 3 degrees, like the pop group.
Following you, man.
Approximately 60 nautical miles to go to the very absolute finish. This was an interesting one to plan for, which is that there was quite a number of the airfields didn't have recognizable ICAOs, or it wasn't the same as what it was displayed on the FGUK.
Wow, I did a good job gathering scenery. My frame rates are awesome. I used the bird of prey Klingon spaceship to capture my scenery. It's awesome.
A ship?
Yeah,
Bird of prey.
Yeah, bird of prey.
Klingon bird of prey.
It's like nap of the Earth at like 3,000 miles an hour.
There's nothing like gliding your ride between the peaks.
Bam.
"20 seconds to next waypoint and penultimate one. We shall be turning to 2, 8, 1, decrease.
As the horde turns left.
It's been a hard left.
Well, I'm working it like a dog.
Working it like a what?
Stabilizing at GPS FMS heading up 276er. 276er. I would recommend that we go 1,000 feet, 7,000 feet.
All right, boys.
All right, we are on the home run in. Now about 29 nautical miles out. Let's get past this line of humpy bumpy stuff. Starting to descend a little bit.
Oh shit.
Uh-oh.
Fuel?
Yeah, bed is just a fuel. No.
Alright, going to descend now to 3,000 feet. 3,000 feet.
How many?
Mark!
Mark! Thank you, Julie.
Decelerate to 400 knots. 400 knots.
400, your mark, sir.
Mark!
Mark, decelerating 400 marks. Descending to 3,000 feet. Trying not to die, following your chicken shit maneuvers.
My aircraft is having issues. Will not disengage. Autopilot.
You're gonna die. I'm gonna clear this hill here.
Still landing? Runway?
Alright, well I pranged. I'm gonna have to try and respawn.
You landing straight ahead?
Yes, we are landing straight ahead.
At PAED, correct?
Affirm.
If you can spot me, line up, I'm there. You better decelerate.
Is that the one next to the city?
Don't know about that. I just almost hit a mountain. I should be lined up on the runway vector.
I had to take a basics then.
Decelerating 300.
My connection with my controller is like gone. I'm gonna have to try and land this with the
Speed
keyboard
brakes.
now.
Speed
Done that.
brakes. Speed brakes. If you can put eyeballs on me, I'm lined up.
Had to do a little jinking and janking to lead off speed, but I'm getting there.
Yep, my speed brakes down. My automatic flaps have not deployed because I'm way too fucking fast. Gears down. Here comes auto flaps. Woohoo.
There is a
That's
Tonka
sexy.
landing here with data funnels on.
Sucks to be him. He's gonna die.
Unsafe.
Alright, first time landing with keyboard for like decades.
Down and rolling. Top to top.
Where do we meet?
Gary.
I'm sorry, what's that?
Where do we
Where
meet?
we want to form?
I don't know, I'm not down there so I can't see it yet.
Okay, cruise to the end of the runway. Turn right. We'll hit the taxiway and find a place to form up.
Return to the taxiway to the left.
Yes, sir.
That's great.
I think I'm going to go midfield here on the, should be a center crossover, and we'll form up on that. There you go.
Does anyone know what the damn keyboard controls for like your throttle are?
Page up, page down.
Throttle on the keyboard is page up, page down.
Alright, give that a whirl.
on me, boys.
Helicopter. Is any here?
I see dead people.
Someone's diving the taxiway.
Might be me because of the custom scenery see you all higher up.
Okay.
Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. How did I do that?
Did you do that?
I didn't mean to do it. I don't know how I did it, but I did it. Well, not bad. It's still at the end, so we have survivors.
Nice flight.
Yes, unfortunately I can't control this thing keyboard-wise enough. I can't make it turn on the ground at all. So I won't be parking up next to you. I'll be where I am. Actually, I tell you what, I'm able to turn very slowly.
Okay, while we're all parking up and whatnot, I will ask the crucial question. Who wants next week? The last one before Christmas.
I'll take it.
You have it.
Mine. Eagle.
Good. Eagle.
Right.
Thanks, Mr. Eagle.
So there we go. Hold on. Exactly.
Good night, Ozzy.
Good night, Ozzy.
Schlaft gut, mein
Good
Gut.
night.
Right, so we're done.
We're done.
Terminating the live stream. Terminating the live stream. We've got to do that.
Killing the video. Say goodnight, kids.